Every legend begins with a heartbeat. Every monster begins with a choice. Long before the world learned to fear the darkness learned to fear what lived within it. This is not a fairy tale. This is where immortality was born. For centuries, they hunted in silence, hidden beneath the shadows of humanity. They watched kingdoms rise and empires crumble into dust. They walked among the living, unseen, untouched, carrying secrets older than civilization itself. They were feared not because they were evil, but because they could never die. Every battle left scars that time could never erase. Every drop of blood carried the weight of another forgotten century. Immortality was never a gift. It was a curse carried through endless nights. To live forever is to watch everyone you love disappear. To survive forever is to fight battles that never truly end. Yet every generation gives birth to one warrior destined to challenge fate itself. A soul forged by pain, a fighter shaped by loss, one who refuses to let darkness decide the future. Pain forged his discipline. Loss became his greatest teacher. Every scar reminded him why he could never stop. Every fall made him stronger. Every battle pushed him closer to becoming the legend no one believed could exist. Legends are never chosen by blood alone, they are chosen by sacrifice. While others inherited power, he earned it through suffering, courage, and the willingness to lose everything for a future he might never see. But every king creates another who believes the throne belongs to him. Hatred has waited for centuries, pride has sharpened its blade. Tonight, destiny gathers two immortals beneath the same blood-red moon. This was never about revenge. It was about survival, about protecting a world that would never know their names. Every strike echoed through history. Every heartbeat became another step toward the final war. Speed beyond imagination, strength beyond fear. Steel collided with steel as thunder answered every blow. The night itself trembled beneath their power. Only one bloodline would survive before the first light of dawn. He fell to his knees, but legends are never remembered for the moment they fall. They are remembered for the strength to rise again. Even broken, his spirit refused to surrender. Even bleeding, hope still burned within his eyes. The final duel had arrived. Two warriors, two destinies, one eternal night. Every swing carried centuries of hatred. Every clash shook the heavens. When destiny calls, hesitation is no longer an option. It is death. As the enemy fell, silence conquered the battlefield. For the first time in centuries, the wind carried peace instead of war. The darkness had been challenged, and dawn answered with its first light. The war was over, but legends never truly die. They live in every story whispered beneath the moon, in every soul brave enough to face the darkness. Because darkness never feared the light, it feared the one who mastered both. This is the legend of the Last Immortal.